Moreover, more than 100,000 girls in 233 schools have benefited from the Sexual Offences Act training, and this is truly commendable. I'm impressed to also note that disadvantaged and physically challenged girls and young women at Kibera Girls Center and Shansu Transitional Workshop do receive training on life and entrepreneurial skills alongside computer studies. The other courses offered at these centers, including environmental awareness studies, catering, arts and crafts, health and nutrition, tailoring, HIV and AIDS, and reproductive health, have contributed a great deal of capacity building among young women. I note also with gratitude that recently the Guiding Association has partnered with the Ministry of Education and Swedish Girl Guides to develop a curriculum on alcohol and drug abuse and created awareness on the Alcohol Control Act of 2010. Now that studies have shown that 25% of our youth take alcohol, this is a very timely program that will go a long way in laying a good and alcohol abuse-free society. This is against the current backdrop of runaway alcoholism among the youth that has stolen their dreams at a time when their input in ensuring that Kenya realizes Vision 2030 development goals is in great demand. It's gratifying, ladies and gentlemen, to note that your association enables girls and young women to make a personal commitment by reaffirming and realigning their ideals with the United Nations Millennium Development Goals. In the fullness of time, your association will be counted as one that complemented government effort in reducing poverty and empowering the youth in our country. I therefore encourage you to not tire in doing fellow mankind a good turn. At the global level, I'm pleased to learn that young women are given the opportunity to participate in international and regional conferences and forums, such as the Commission on the Status of Women, United Nations Conference, Climate Change Conferences, International AIDS Conferences, and the World Youth Conference, among others. This gives both young leaders and our country international exposure and visibility, which in turn helps in developing all-round leaders that then contribute to our country's human capital development in various sectors. As a country, we should be proud of the strategic position that the association holds in this region. And I want to note that you took advantage of the presence in our city of the committee from the African region. We want to really tremendous, in a very special way, welcome those from the African region. I'm happy that the association, as members serving in both the World Association of Girl Guides and Girl Scouts boards and the Africa Region Committee, where one of you occupies the vice chairman seat, and that was Rose Kioko. It is encouraging to note that regional associations look up to Kenya as a good model, and therefore the association must guard this position jealously. I urge you, I had also another lady who was actually in the World Council, and it's really amazing. That is Madam Wamuyu. I urge you to make a good account of this position and shine our country's light regionally and indeed globally. KGGA's impact on the lives of our youth would not be the same without your invaluable and indeed priceless support. We as a government do support the association whenever called upon to do so. And I think this evening I've had a lot of being called upon, right from the Chief Commissioner to the Chairperson, and it's truly a matter that I take, as you can appreciate, with all the seriousness it deserves. I wish to assure you that we shall not relent in supporting what we should rightfully do. May I also, on behalf of the government and your association, salute your partners who have worked closely with you over the years. I urge you, going forward, to forge broader partnerships in order to strengthen the association. As I conclude, may I urge you to continue building the bonds of friendship, empathy, higher ethical standards among among ourselves and between us and our partners as we celebrate 100 years of Gao Guiding. Long live Gao Guiding. It is now my singular pleasure to officially open this exhibition. Thank you, and may God bless you all.